How's it going, guys? I'm back this week, and unfortunately, Satan came and visited my house and sat on my face last week and gave me pink eye. So I am in an eye patch so I can still talk to you guys, and it's not contagious through the lens, but I figured I would save you guys the heartache of having to look at it. It's not that bad. It's like on its last day, I think. So hopefully I'll be back in action here pretty soon and not have to wear my glasses, which are giving me a fucking headache. So I want to just talk to you guys about what's been going on and kind of update you on what's been going on in my life a little bit. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on either, so I really can't see how it's recording, if I'm in the shot, if it looks good. Let me see. I can use my glasses as reference a little, but can't really wear the glasses on one side. I think it's just too kooky for me. So I'm doing this blind. I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the ketamine therapy stuff. I ended up going in and interviewing with a psychiatrist who specialized in this stuff and going over my history of, my mental health and what I've been going through over the past year with my depression and my mental break and all of those things. And basically decided by him and another doctor, another psychiatrist, I believe, was that unfortunately, it probably wasn't going to be the best option for therapy for me just because of my bipolar disorder. So I guess there's a big chance that doing the therapy could push you into mania with your bipolar disorder, depending on your episodes and everything else. And that was just a risk that they said they wouldn't necessarily want to take with me. Yeah, so unfortunately, the ketamine therapy is off the table in terms of an option for my depression, which is a little sad, and I was a little, I don't know, just, it just felt like one less thing I could try. So I know that is the reality, and I'm open to other ways. I'm open to trying new things, to trying other therapies. So I'm not going to give up. I'm not giving up on anything. I'm just, I just am crossing one off of the list, I guess. So that's how I'm trying to look at it. So yeah, I'm just trying to reframe it and not think so negatively about it. And that's where I am with it. So I guess I'll just update you guys on what I've been doing, on little things that I've been doing here and there. I went to the movies. I saw Avatar: The Way of Water, and that was really good. I don't know if it was like waiting 10 years for the movie good, but it was good. And I guess they're water people now. I mean, the story was a little bit weird. Spoiler alert, but Sigourney Weaver, her character it dies in the first one. You have to have seen the first one by now. And then in the second one, she has like a baby after death in the pod. I don't even know. And then she has like a knobby little baby. And nobody knows how she got pregnant, or did I miss that in the second one? Let me know, comment if you know. But then she was also the voice of her child that she played. I don't know. It was a little weird. That was a little weird. Movie was good though. It was long, but it was good. I'd give it like an 85. Sure, an 85. Another movie I've seen through the break is Triangle of Sadness. If you guys have seen it, it was really good. I had heard a lot of recommendations about it through people on podcasts and online, and I thought it was a great movie. You should watch it. I think it was $5.99 on Prime, so they should have it available to rent. I don't think it's streaming at the moment, but I'm sure it will be here pretty soon because I think it was a pretty big movie. Or I mean, I hear a lot of people talk about it. So another movie I just watched was On the Count of Three on Hulu, which was really good. I love Gerard Carmichael, and I love the other guy. He was in Girls, so I thought the movie was good, but then it was sad. It's kind of a sad movie. It's about suicide, so you should just know that going into it. But it's still a good movie. That one's on Hulu. Still a good watch. And then I recently just started The Rings of Power. I think I'm on episode 5 right now. And that show is really good. The budget is massive because everything in it is so beautiful. And I just am watching it and realizing that I have to go back and just rewatch all the Lord of the Rings so I can understand the characters that are being brought into the Rings of Power, like they're long ago, so it's the same people, but so it's just going to be worth it to go back and watch all the movies. So that's something that I'm looking forward to doing. So that's been a good show on Amazon Prime. And then of course I've been watching The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I'm a huge Bravo head, and I love Housewives, Vanderpump Rules, all of those shows. But Salt Lake City this season is crazy, and I want to know if I have any other friends out there who are watching, because what's going on with this black eye thing with Heather? I need some people to talk to about it. Not a lot of my friends watch, so let me know, comment below, and I want to hear your theories on how she got her black eye and what she's covering up. And also Jen Shah's going to prison. Crazy. If you're wanting to watch something that's just insanity, watch The Housewives, because they never disappoint. And that's pretty much all I have on my list here. Those are just some things that I've been doing, watching, consuming. I hope that my pink eye, my disgusting fucking conjunctivitis eye is healed by the next time I'm in front of the camera. So, and thank you guys for sticking with me and listening to me ramble. Because realistically, these things that I talk about, these videos that I'm doing, they're just me living. I know there's not a lot of interesting things going on here. But I am living, trying to really progress here, especially in the new year, and wanting to do things differently. So I am trying to look at everything positively, and I'm lucky that I have the time to continue to do things like this. And I know at some point I won't, because I'm gonna have to grow up and make some changes. So while I can do it, I'm gonna do it. I fucking hate listening to myself. I hate watching myself. I hate the process of this. Like, I hate this part, the filming, and like the being vulnerable part when I'm like alone with the camera. I really hate it. But I love the editing process of it, and it keeps me busy. It makes me feel good to do. But for now, I'm just dealing with trying to not hate everything about myself, especially in the new year. It's not that I'm not like, I hate myself, like, in a terrible way. I just mean, it's out of the ordinary to film yourself talking to nobody. And I feel that watching myself back when I'm editing, I feel myself feeling that uncomfortable thing. And so it just never really, like, I never really felt comfortable enough to be 100%. Like, this isn't me. Like, you guys might think this is me. This isn't me. This is like a put on version of myself for these fucking videos. And it makes no sense. It probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's what I have to do because I have to force myself to be this other thing. And even though the things I'm doing aren't even exciting, they aren't. I know that. They are just it's just stuff that is going on in my life. So it's accurate in that way. Yeah. This is me and this isn't me at the same time. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. But I swear I'm a lot more fun in person. It's just the period of my life right now that I'm in and what I'm seeking, I think, is affecting me, and it's making me explore myself in different ways than I ever have. So it's a good thing. It's a scary thing, but it's normal. And I just gotta find happiness in some way. I think that's the main thing. Yeah, just doing some of the stuff I'm doing right now is making me happy. Gives me an excuse to stay creative in some capacity, even though I feel like I'm kind of stagnant. But yeah, I think that it's all for something. Right now, I'm okay, and I'm getting better. So, stick with me, keep encouraging me, and yeah, I'll come back around. But till next time, guys.
Noise.
Why? It's fine. It's not too loud. Be cool.
It's low budget.
Okay.
Oh, it's recording already?
Yeah, I just put it on. Hi guys. How's it going? I'm glad you're here. I'm here with my best friend Alex, and she's graciously allowed me to do this with her in her house. So everybody welcome Alex. Hello.
Oh. Stop.
This is Alex. So today we're gonna do something kind of fun. More fun than usual. We're gonna do a wine tasting.
Are you implying that you don't usually have fun?
I don't usually. This is more fun than usual.
Okay.
So we're doing a wine tasting of celebrity endorsed wines that we bought at Bevmo.
Yes, this is not sponsored.
Not sponsored. I have no affiliation with James Harden.
We had to pay for all of these out of pocket.
No affiliation,
Me and
but
Cammy D ever close.
who?
Cameron Diaz.
Oh yeah, Cameron Diaz. I forgot. She's
Yeah.
on the list. So we have 2 reds, 2 rosés, and 2 whites that we're going to be doing today. And I think maybe we should start by introducing. I should bring the other ones out.
And grandma.
Okay. We can start by introducing the wines and what we have. I chose to do this with Alex because she is a wino.
Oh gosh.
She loves to drink
I'm not sure.
white wine.
I love to drink.
White wine.
White wine.
Yes, common white wine. Okay, perfect.
Oh, okay.
So here are all of the varieties.
So we have Invivo. This is Sarah Jessica Parker. This one's Avaline. This one's Cameron Diaz, and then one of her friends. This one is Miraval. This one's Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. This one is Mason, number 9. This one's Post Malone. Shout out my boy Posty.
Shout out Posty.
This one's James Harden. It's called J Harden by James Harden. This one is 19 Crimes, Cali Red. This one's Snoop
Dogg. So we have a nice eclectic little group of pairings here. And I think the best thing to do would be to start with the whites.
What? Move these out of the way.
Yeah.
All right.
2 wine glasses each.
Okay. So Avaline's gonna go in our left glasses.
So we have to be honest about the fact that you love Avaline.
Yeah.
Alex here buys Avaline on the regular because she loves it, because it's Cameron Diaz.
Well, it's not because it's Cameron Diaz.
It's not because
they
it's
sell it
Cameron
at
Diaz.
Sprouts, which I shop at Sprouts, and also it's just really clean. There's not a bunch of nonsense in it, so it doesn't really give me a hangover.
And they also sold it at a place you used to work, right?
Yeah, Mosaics.
Yes. So she's had it before. It's been in a restaurant. It's
not overpriced.
It's not
just good
overpriced.
wine.
It's a good mid-tier.
There's
What's
so
the
many
next one?
choices.
In
This
Vivo?
one is the Invivo, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
She had a couple different types of wines.
She had rosé and something else, but we decided to go with the white just because we were trying to find celebrity ones so we can do this taste test.
I will start with.
Let's start with the Avaline
Oh.
since we know that one.
Mm.
So this is Cameron Diaz.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
It's good.
Very clean.
Sweet, a little sweet, but not too sweet.
And what kind is it? What kind of white?
This one's just a blend.
This is a white blend.
Yeah. So these two aren't like an even match because one's a sauv blanc and one's a blend.
And this one's a sauv blanc.
We're doing celebrity wines, so that's where we're at.
But I like it.
Yep.
I didn't really know they had white blends.
Yeah.
So
Just
that's
different
interesting.
grapes. Yeah.
Okay.
I can read it. Let me see. Taste dry with a touch of citrus and crisp, fresh finish. It doesn't tell me anything.
But that does give you a little bit of
Organic grapes, white wine is what it says on the bottle.
organic grapes, white wine.
Yep.
So it's a good, if you're just trying to grab something pretty fast with dinner, things like that, I think that would be a good wine.
It's really good.
If you're just having a meal.
It's very balanced.
Very balanced.
You taste it again.
Yeah, very clean.
Okay. Do we need a palate cleanser?
What is
Water.
A water palate cleanser?
Yes, I have one. Just so that you're rinsing your mouth out between tastes.
Spitting it.
No, don't spit.
We got the palate cleansers. Water.
Alright. So number 2, Invivo.
Invivo.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sarah Jessica Parker's.
I like that. It's fruity, not sweet.
It's not that sweet, which I like. It's definitely fruit forward. Yeah, that's.
Was that
really good.
peach?
Oh yeah, there's some like very distinct taste of the
It
fruit.
says tropical style with a smooth and long finish. Yeah, that's good.
It is tropical.
I like that a lot.
Smooth and
Oh,
long
it's
finish.
New Zealand International Wine Show gold medal winner.
There's a tropical fruit forward taste.
But it's not fake tasting.
It's not
it's
fake.
really good.
I'm trying to think of like which one's better now at this point.
I think that for me, I could drink more of the Avaline. If I was only gonna have one glass of wine, it would be the invivo. But if I'm gonna drink multiple, it would be the Avaline because it's more mellow.
Yeah, it feels
I'd probably
more
get
mellow.
sick of the.
This one feels really robust.
Yeah, I would get sick.
That's
of
what
the
it is.
aftertaste.
It's very robust, and you can taste it, and it comes in kind of strong.
It could be turned up.
But the Avaline is.
It's so good.
It's easy to drink. That's the problem, and also the good part about it.
Yep. Well, now I have to finish them, so it's like, where we at, you know?
Oh, finish them?
What else are we gonna do?
Oh,
You good?
no, I am. It's good. This one's good. It's like heavy.
Yeah, my vote's Avaline.
I think it's heavy. I also vote Avaline.
Okay, cool. All right, for now.
Cameron Diaz is at the top of the ring.
Oh. All right, let me
I love it.
get us some. You want to go rosé or red? Rosé.
Yeah, let's do the rosé.
All right. So the thing with these guys, we get to wash. So I need that.
So we have again 2 rosés. One is the Miraval, which is Brad and Angelina's rosé, and then we have Post Malone's Mason number 9. Beautiful bottle post.
Same with this one.
Miraval's also great.
Very cool.
Bevmo has it all.
Yeah. We're in bed for 30 minutes.
Yeah, we were in there for a while.
A bunch of dum-dums. Don't judge me. Alright, we're gonna go to the next one. I'll get it out.
Broken it out. Okay,
3/4.
that's okay.
Okay, this one I don't know what to do. Oh, good job. This is cute.
It's really cute
glass.
post. I love it, Austin Post.
Alright, so we'll go left side is posty.
Lucky left.
I can't believe I just broke that cork. That's never happened to me. I do this all the time at home.
She's good.
It's like a freaking Hennessy bottle.
Yeah, it does look like a Hennessy bottle.
Okay, left side's posty. We'll start with him.
We'll start with post.
Cheers.
Mason number 9.
It's pretty boring. A little bitter aftertaste. Kind of sharp, you know?
It's a little sharp. It's a little sharp. It's not bad.
No,
It's just kind of
definitely
like
not bad.
light.
Just kind of,
Like a light. We're not huge fans of rosé. I think also that should be
yeah,
said.
it's just like commit. You'd rather white or red, like down
Yeah.
the middle.
So I feel like Post should do a white wine or something. Or a red.
It's very dry.
Very dry. A little bit tart. Okay. Let's
All right.
try Miraval.
Yes. Better. Does not have the bitter aftertaste.
Yeah.
Very similar at the beginning, but at the end
It feels like the same thing at the beginning
it's
when you first
smoother
took a
at the
sip.
end, yeah.
That's weird.
Are they both French?
Yeah, that one's got like a
Yep,
bite.
they're both from France.
both from France.
So that makes sense. So they're dry rosés.
Very dry. And Posties is a little more dry at the end.
Yeah, I'm
Team
Miraval.
I want it so badly to be post.
I know, post is my boy.
I want it so badly to be
In terms of
post.
presentation.
Yeah, the Mason number 9 wins for presentation,
Yeah,
I think.
beautiful.
I think if we're going presentation, that wins, but the miraval, in terms of taste, feels a little bit.
Well, I put the cork back in, but frigged it up.
We need to do like a brunch and then have people come over and do like rosé, like mimosas or whatever.
That's champagne.
Oh, that's not with rosé? What can you do? What is it with
Prosecco
rosé?
maybe, but not rosé.
Prosecco and something that you can
Orange
make.
juice?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's a mimosa. You tried it. She's a little worried now that we've bought almost
We have a lot of wine to
$200
fucking
in
drink.
wine, and now
It's a lot of wine.
I'm not worried. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be great. So I think Miraval for the rosés, we're gonna have to go Miraval, Brad and Angelina's company.
Yep.
And so and I think that I wish I saved the receipt. Price point of that is I think like $22.99, so it's very good.
Yeah, they were about the same.
They're about the same.
Pretty much everything we bought was about the same.
Around $24.99 to $22.99.
Yep.
So buy Miraval if you're into rosé.
If you're dry rosé. Rosé is typically sweet. This is a French dry rosé.
And they're both French dry rosés.
Yep.
So you gotta know that going in.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
If you want a sweet rosé,
My camera is, I see the battery sign.
tell us to chill out. Yeah. Do better. Do freaking better. You're doing great.
Ooh. She's bad at push. Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Now we do the reds. So now we're here with Avaline, Miraval, and now we're going into the reds. We're going into 19 Crimes, Cali Red, Snoop Dogg, dogg, and J Harden, J Shade.
We've been drinking before this.
J Shade.
I'm just kidding.
So
Thank
we'll
you.
see how it goes.
Yep. No. Fill the awkward silence while I fumble fuck through this.
I just hope it doesn't die because it's flashing the battery at
Don't
me.
say that.
It'll be good. Oh, palette cleanser.
Oh. Also, I stole this from the Icicle Village up in Leavenworth, Washington, a couple weeks ago.
You did?
Yep. The power went out at the hotel while we were there. It was freaking almost $600 a room.
But yeah, she got engaged.
I did.
Show everyone your ring. It's beautiful.
It's very nice. Shout out my boy B.
Shout out to her boy B.
The point I was trying to make was the
You
wine
stole
opener.
it.
The wine opener's trash. It's new.
It's new, but it's stolen.
Everybody has their own.
J Shade.
J Harden.
I guess we'll do J Harden on the left.
I don't know about the
Name?
what is it with these men putting their faces on these?
Oh, James Harden.
Well, and
That's the
Snoopy.
way it goes. But Snoop he's different.
Yeah.
I think.
I think 19 Crimes is probably pretty on brand.
Be careful.
Quiet it. This thing will hurt you.
Ah!
You sound like Ian.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
There.
So yeah, so it was -2 outside. We were up in Leavenworth. -2 degrees. We woke up. The room was freezing cold. We went to turn on the heater, and power was out. They charged us for the room that night. Barely wanted to give us a refund for the second night. The night we weren't staying for because we were leaving. We ended up going back down to Seattle.
She's got lots of stories.
This is what we do when we're serving, is we tell stories while we open the wine to
So
fill
anyways.
the silence. Oh, look how cute! Snoop's face is on the cork.
Oh, that's a point for Snoop.
I like that.
I like that. That's nice. I don't want to pour it because I feel like you've been pouring the amounts and I feel unsafe.
I think that you should pour them, since you said that.
Okay.
You're natural. Is that enough? Oh, yep.
Alright, so we have J Harden on the left, and we have Snoop Dogg, 19 Crimes on the right.
It's a celebration.
It's a celebration. Alright, should we start with James Harden?
Yep. Cheers. Oh, hold on. The Cali Red is a blend. We already say that, and this one's also a blend. So they're equal in terms of, okay.
Both blends. Both red blends.
Sweet and smoky. Nice smooth finish.
It has a nice smooth finish, but
too sweet for me.
It's a little too sweet. That's what it is.
I'm not into sweet wines, yeah.
It's very much sweet.
Syrupy.
Okay. Let's try this.
Let's try shrapnel in the
shrapnel. Let's try Snoop Dogg's.
Cheers.
19 Crimes. Oh, see, that's my shit.
It's crisp.
This tastes like some Tony Soprano wine. This is like what Tony Soprano
kind of got like a Cabernet feel. Let's look and see what the wines are in it.
It's like dry at the end.
Doesn't tell me. It says composition, red wine.
Okay.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that this has like, it's very fruity, but it has a very dry finish, which I like. With reds, I prefer the dry finish.
I think if you're gonna go for a red wine, 19 Crimes would be like what you would expect it to taste like.
Yes, like James Harden's is a little bit too.
It's kind of like a Zinfandel, yeah.
It very much tastes like Welch's.
Yeah, his is
like there's a lot of Welch's in there.
Bold red blend. This is J Harden. Showcases plum, sweet cherry, and oak. So swag, so easy. Okay.
Plum, cherry, and oak.
So swag, so easy.
So swag.
Yeah, so swag.
So easy.
Also, Snoop's wine is 1.4% higher alcohol content.
Oh, good to know.
Than J Hard.
I'm gonna have to go on the red wines. I'm gonna have to go 19 Crimes Snoop Dogg.
That's an easy one. And he gets a point for putting his little face on the cord. So,
I like 19 Crimes, Snoop.
Oh, yeah.
What do we do about that? What do we do about it?
This wine is gone.
That's how good it is. 19 Crimes.
It's because I'm always making her drink white wine, so when she gets some red, she's like, oh, this is so good.
I'm a huge fan of red. I prefer red, but it just turns my teeth a different color, so.
Some do, some don't.
Yeah. If you like super sweet, go with J Harden, J Shed.
But if I'm being completely honest, out of all of the wines we've tasted, I could drink any one of these bottles, like, and finish it. You'd have to force me to drink J Shed.
Yeah. I wouldn't willfully want to drink J Shed. I would probably give it to like a middle schooler or like a high school student who's going to prom or something.
Or someone that says they like wine but doesn't really like wine and they want something sweet.
Yeah, like that tastes like Welch's. Yeah. It'll be something easy for them to consume that tastes a little bit like alcohol. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna taste them again, but with the 3 best from all the categories.
Okay. So we're gonna get rid of him.
We're gonna get rid of J Shed. Alex is dialed in. Whoa! Her favorite, Avaline, Cameron Diaz.
Juno.
I have a feeling she's in the running.
It's just, this isn't really a fair comparison. This part is about preference.
Yeah.
Because they're 3 very different wines.
Not a huge rosé.
I'm not a traditional rosé, but a dry French rosé I'm down for.
You like miraval?
And I like miraval, yeah. I like them all.
Mason number 9. Alright, let's start on opposite ends.
Yep. Okay, there you go, you dingy.
Do you want to push it toward us so we can see if it's being recorded?
Yeah. Even though. Okay,
so now the camera died. And Alex graciously actually has another camera, so we're gonna re-record this part. And we ended up talking about Miraval, I think. But Alex will let us know.
No, we didn't discuss anything yet.
Ooh.
We had just drank it.
Ooh, okay, maybe pour more Miraval. I guess I'll pour more. 19 crumbs.
I think we're good on the amount.
Okay. Alright.
Have enough of. Okay. So this is what it was like.
But had we done avaline?
Yeah, drank it. We didn't rate it yet.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. We're in the process of drinking them and deciding.
So she's going off of 19 crimes and I'm on avaline. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Okay, so on the count of 3, you'll grab the wine that you think is your favorite.
We'll grab the wine we think is our favorite. Yes.
We've had a little bit of wine, I
We
think. We did. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Why is that your favorite?
Alright, I chose Cameron Diaz's wine because it's very easy to drink and it
sounds like it.
It's very clean, it's very crisp. I feel like if I brought it to a dinner, it would be easily drank.
Is that the proper thing to say?
It would be easily taken off the table by some women. And so that's why it's my vote. I love Miraval, but I'm not a huge rosé person. I think that's what's getting me a little clustered. And 19 Crimes is great, but 19 Crimes is also a little bit heavier. So you got to be in the mood for a red. I do think if I was going a red, I would say 19 Crimes is pretty good, Cali red. So you should go that direction. But avaline is a good add-on to your dinner, and it's clean. And
regardless of all of that, this one's the best wine.
Okay, so that's Alex's, so she can go ahead.
Miraval. It's got depth. It's not too sweet. It's delicious. I'm not a rosé drinker, but that is very yummy.
And whose is it?
That one is Brangelina.
Brangelina.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's them.
So
the one whose cork I broke.
She did break the cork, but
yeah, we're not talking about that.
Yeah, like all of them are really good, all good choices. It just really depends on your mood, what you're looking for. I think they're all great. I'm happy that I got to drink them all.
We drank a lot of it.
Drank a lot of them. We're going to have to drink them all after this. And I'm just excited that I have this on my list now. Avaline? Avaline? Is that what it's called?
That's the one.
Avaline, yeah.
Do you need a...
So, I'm really happy. I want to thank my guest, Alex, for being here and doing the wine tasting with me. I'm not a huge wino, but she is. And so she really came through and helped me with all of the drinks, the drinking of the wine, and the process. So, again, I want to thank the winner of the challenge, which was Brangelina and Miraval, and Cameron Diaz's Avaline.
But really.
And probably, because who knows about my taste buds. I'm not sure if they're the best. But I try. I mean, I try, whatever. But she's pretty into wine, so it works out.
Making me sound real pretentious.
I'm just like, I'm not. Are you a sommelier? No, but you like wine.
The girl drinks wine.
Yeah, and I don't. So she knows what she's doing, and I trust her. And that's what it is. So thank you guys for watching. Come back next week.
Or don't.
Or don't, but you could. And we're just gonna keep bringing you big time hits like this.
Big time.
Big time.
Big time.
Big time hits. So
we've had like 4 cameras die.
You just have to keep.
You better fucking appreciate this shit.
And maybe it'll give me enough money to buy a better camera for doing this, and then it'll all come full circle.
And pay for a wine budget.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next week. With different things, and I'm sure you'll see Alex at a different time, and you'll see me again. So, lucky.
I did it.
Thank you. Yeah. I think it's good. I'm embarrassed by myself.
What?